What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
I want a gear upgrade. Let's check in first.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scud wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it.
That's
You
not a bad
like
idea.
being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still
How
on
much
the
is,
fence about the brand name, but
how much is
keeping the
Yondu's-
Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
How much is Yondu's bounty? How much is he offering? Okay, can I,
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
okay. Oh yeah, what is this thing?
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
I'm the one who found it.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Clearly.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand, she was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Oh, Rocket.
That sucks.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
Sorry, buddy.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real. Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It's an animal.
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Better than Mary Poppins.
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
Where's your daddy, Peter Quill?
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food."
See all those marshmallows?
And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
I'm sure he translated everything the way it was
even in that
supposed to be.
snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh,
With
yeah,
my Dazzler
sure.
poster.
I'll see you around.
You already checked out.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
That it?
37 units?
We appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
We need to go help
Reconsider
some
my
people.
initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should
Yes,
go
Fin
after
Fang
Fin
Foom.
Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Machina
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarandara.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to best the
I mean,
infamous Fin
at
Fang
least I
Foom.
got an idea.
I chose Drax.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Chill. Not on the
Groot,
ship.
Are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great
Yeah, he's
sum
talking
for
about
such a
you.
creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am, and I know what he ain't.
Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
I vote we sell Rocket.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Alrighty.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
No, it's not as bad as it looks.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Everybody out.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned
Bow, 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 bow,
Hellbender's
bow,
castle
bow,
isn't even that
bow,
far.
bow,
That is
bow,
not a
bow,
castle. It is an
bow, bow.
impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Am I gonna like hop across all these
Whoa!
things?
That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Ah! Ew! Ah! Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got it, Jack.
My jacket
Some of us
all
are
right?
soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo!
Yep.
Team hiking trip.
Gotta get
Just a
across
fancy
all
word
this.
for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct.
Which way am I supposed to go? This
What
way.
is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And
Oh,
That was way too close.
well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
yes.
Guys, focus.
Maybe going a little
Keep an eye
faster
out
now.
on those big blue ones and take
Whoa.
cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
We're on the blue one.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mention how much
Don't say I just got electrocuted. Is it coming alive? Where did we land?
Is everyone okay?
Where's
We
Gamora?
should have gone to Mach
There we go.
4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
The fuck is that?
Not sure.
Shoot it.
But it ain't moving now.
Be wary, Rhodey.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
Whoa.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Told you to shoot it.
Try to stab me, will ya?
Trying to stab back.
Throw that, Drax!
Skeleton is satisfying this strike.
I'll take your word on that.
They keep moving around.
You must be quick.
Messing up my Damn it.
Someone get me a look at the floor!
Slash him, Gamora!
I'm on it.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do.
Drax, toss
Yeah.
Locomotion is mesmerizing.
No matter what I cut off, it comes back.
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
The blob's on a warpath.
Destroy!
Keep moving around.
You must be quicker, assassin.
Peter!
No, I'm trying to hit the wrong one.
Groot's wondering why we don't just destroy the core.
Past time someone got stabbed.
Why can't I shoot? More than one.
The gelatin is satisfying to strike.
I'll take your word on that.
Why can't I shoot more than one?
Shooting the jelly's no good.
The Armut is only a distraction from its nuke. I am trying to destroy. With pleasure.
Shoot this one. Shoot this one.
These those cars are vulnerable.
Rocket, do something.
What? I don't know. Don't eat them.
We need to get to the core.
Smash its insides. Just some general life advice.
Okay, they keep coming. Holy shit.
I think she's got better things to do. Watch it, spikes.
It's gooey outside. Keeps regenerating. The Blobby's got a knife.
You must be quicker, assassin.
Here's your chance, Gamora.
You don't stand a chance.
The gelatin is satisfying to strike.
I'll take your word on that.
There it goes.
We need to destroy the jelly.
Working on it.
Insides. Just some general life advice.
The jelly is charging.
The jelly is charging.
They are amorphous vermin.
There we are. Thank God.
Even exist.
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty
That's
fun,
what
right?
a monster around here looks like.
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't
Jelly.
climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle.
How do we get up
Try to
there?
find a way up.
Try to find a way up.